Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Farrah Setiawan. I am from 5SP1. I want to tell you about story Seven Brothers. Once upon a time, there was a husband and wife who had seven children, all boys. They live. The family is a poor family, but its parents work as farmers, and the produce will be sold to someone. The village there where they live suddenly had a disaster, namely the dry season, so the plants could not live because of the lack of water. So their family fell into poverty because of the dry season. At night, their parents planned something to leave their seven children into the middle of the forest, because the two of them could not provide for all of their children. It turned out that there was one child they heard the work of their parents. In the morning, they then carried out the plans that had been made last night. Their parents took them to the forest to look for firewood. On the way, their parents said, "We should rest first." Their parents said they forgot to bring something to drink, so they come back to the house. Their seven children waited for a very long time, but their parents didn't come back again, so their first brothers climbed a tree to look for a nearby village. Then his older brother found him and they went there. After arriving there, they saw a giant house. Suddenly, from inside the house, there was a girl's voice, but it was very loud. Suddenly, a giant came out of the house. They were scared, but the giant welcomed them. Then the giant fed them. The giant looked in a hurry because his husband was come. So the seven children of them here hidden on the balcony of the house. After her husband come home, the wife said there was human flesh, which was very delicious, but we have to wait for the human to grow up. The husband said, "Okay." Then the giant took them out seven children of them and gave them gold and gems. Then they go to another village to sell the gold and gems. Then they become rich. When they grow up, they meet their parents, and it turns out that their parents live alone and poor. The moral value is that as people who know, we should not make plans by leaving children in the middle of the forest. That's not good. And we have to be brave people. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum.